Okay, what's up guys, Gamiko Will on stream, and we're continuing from where we left off. I didn't turn on my PS3, so yay! We are here, this guy's dead. I actually don't know what this guy's called, but he's dead! So yay! That didn't work. Aww. Wanna pick up the trading ish. Ah. I have one mission for you today. Be my meat shield. So be my meat shield. Fine, you be my meat shield. Okay, that didn't work. Come on! Oh. There we go. That's better. That's what I like to see. They all still say 12. Why though?
No! Stop! Get your hands off me!
Lexi!
Kid! Help!
Get your hands off my wife, you bastard!
Not now, Weller! Why are you freaks following me? You heard Tideman. All key subjects are to be eliminated. Follow your orders.
Whose orders, Mr. Bartlett, and which key subjects?
No! We have our
What?
orders, Mr. Bartlett, and we are following them.
No! Who are you? Stay away from me! Gabe! No!
Cabe Weller. His purpose is done. It could be trouble.
Quickly, while she's still alive. The outbreak will take care of him. We cannot protect her with this many servants loose.
No! Lexi!
I love this accent. No, Lexine! Oh, they really made sure. Oh, they just made sure. Like, yo, fuck you. Know what? You ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna do me. I wonder if I look down. No, yeah, okay, no, Silver Sims and so yeah. Okay. Run, boy! Secret rifle ammo. Gotta sell it if I get the I'll bet my waypoint is just that. Oh shit! No. That I didn't expect. Fuck's sake. Ah! How the heck? Ah, why the head? No, not the head. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, he got. Now, where are you going? Where are you going? You going to the wall? Oh my god. Why though? Reload this bitch. Okay. Try it one more time. I had full health when starting here. That is broken, okay? Just take a second. No, I didn't want to. Ah, fine. One lonely body part. Looks like I stuck something. I hit his tentacle. Well, I'm out on this now. Well, they did go that way, but I want to loot. Anything that is looty booty. Because all of this is... Like, you can't actually explore this when you spawn in, because you got 5,000 Mechamorphs on your ass, so... Exploration isn't really a possibility. Ah, well, they locked off the door. I can't go into. Oh, that's sad. Well, I went kind of far. Didn't really get much. Well, here we are. This looks like a final thing. Some very final. Something very... This is the end stuff. This is the end. Oh, okay. There's always pain. Yay! So. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Me, nee, 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 nee. And the sky falls. Stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall, let it crumble. We will stand tall and face it all together. At the sky fall, at the sky fall, let it crumble. We will stand tall and let sky fall. Let sky fall. Wait. Oh, of course you have to do this once. It's literally impossible. first shot every time. There we go. Oh, I saw that. In your face. Well, that worked out very nicely. Ah! That sounds broken. Okay. Now I get a new power cell. Dodging! I will fucking kill you. I hit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I hate that. You have to be so fucking precise. I fucking hate it. I hate it. Fucking die. Oh yeah, of course we're gonna run out of power.
We're dead.
Lex, get that ship ready for takeoff.
I'll try.
Warning, security lockdown. The hospital complex are protected from unauthorized overrides by a standalone fuse relay.
I'm gonna have to force the airlock open around here. Stay in the ship, you don't have a suit for the vacuum.
collect everything. Because I don't like this. This looks very final to me. My wife is in this thing. So, wait, you're not even an engineer. You're not even an engineer. You gotta be kidding.
Just following orders.
Since when do we have nades? Nades are first introduced in Dead Space 3. Fuck you.
Lex, Bartlett set off on the lane.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna make it, honey.
No. That's not possible.
I can blow the bay doors for you from out here. You can get away. With the baby. I love you, Lex.
Gabe.
I love you.
Oh, this I know this music.
Goodbye, Lex. I love you.
Gabe! Gabe!
So sad. Collected from study, all those have been deleted. Missing. Cyber's have been avoided capturing killing our boss on now. The extermination is imminent. I was saying, super short. It took like, what? From an hour? And a casual half an hour. Half an hour tops. Like, that was the total of Dead Space 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been super fun playing all this for you guys. I love Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 is probably the favorite one for me in the series because like it feels like this could have been a good ending game, better than Dead Space 3. Like they could have ended it here. Like it would have been an okay ending. Dead Space 3 that left too many questions at the ending, and we need answers, and that's why we all want Dead Space 4, and we all hope Dead Space 4 is going to be like a mix of the mechanics of Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, so the power node system, but also the crafting system, we want all this mixed together. And I wanted all this mixed together, because this is an amazing opportunity to get this, because this game is amazing. Pick this game up, because like, Dead Space 1 you can get like for like $5, maybe even 2. And Dead Space 2, that's maybe like, what, $10 max? And Dead Space 3 is like $15. Like, they aren't super expensive, and they are very, very good games. I would say try them out. Try them all out. They're amazing games, and that you just buy the games that give support to Visual Studios. And for what I know, there was something about Visual Studios for like shutting down or something. Don't say that. I just think, I'm pretty sure I've heard something about it. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that there was some talk about they were shutting down. I might a day, just for the shits and giggles, just say like, you know what? Fuck my absolute life and we'll do this. You will find the bare minimum health and ammo still alive. When you die, you restart your last save state and you can only save 3 times. I might do this like for a full, just one stream, if possible, without everything fucking crashing. Then I might do this. Because like this can take time. I'm starting from fresh, hardcore. This is even harder than Sealant, and I have no progress whatsoever I have no New Game Plus. If I had a New Game Plus, this wouldn't be this would be so hard, but let's say 3 times. Like, I might, in the background, like, I'm gonna say, like, if I'm gonna do it, like, say it in another game while I'm playing, like, I'm gonna do it, because, like, then I've been, like, training and Sealant, like, finding out, okay, where are the essential points where I have to save. And also, I already have a very good idea, because from the start all the way to the Ishimura, all those parts, like, all those chapters, that's like 10 chapters, just straight out. All those 10 chapters, that is like the safe zone. That is the biggest safe zone there is. Then the last 5 chapters, that is like the biggest area where, like, you will die here. So my first save will probably be on the Ishimura, unless I die at some point in between the start and the start of chapter 10. If I die in between those two, I will make a save where I die each time, because I know I want a save at the Ishimura, and then I don't know where I'm gonna make a save from the Ishimura all the way to the end, because I've already shown you I have one save station. I might do it a little earlier, maybe like right before we go into the machine, because like all those parts for like where you go into the machine to like get the codes out from the marker, all those parts from there, it isn't that difficult, because if I can get like the javelin launcher and get the explosive tips, I can kill the regenerator, like I can reset them totally with 2 shots, easy peasy. Then I can run through that and quickly get to the elevator and get down. When I get down, I actually just have to go through the entire machinery where I lose air and all that stuff, and then I land again. Then I'm actually there. So I might do it there, because like all those parts, they aren't so difficult. And I like doesn't stay like hardcore in this game. It is a lot more like, it isn't as evil on you as a Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3, if you die, you go all the way back to the fucking start of the game. Like, it's all the way back to the start. Like, hell no. Special difficulty on Dead Space 1. If there is, I might do that one when I complete the game. Because right now, I have not even completed that game once. I just haven't gotten around to play it. So, I'm still, I can actually show you if I pull up my old controller, because my PS4, as you can see here. Down, 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 down. My PS4 controller, it can't go into the menu. So I have to pull up my old fucking PS3, which I've used way too much. And I had to pull up the screen. And I've been playing a bit of Black Ops 2, just for funsies. And no, I'm not going to play that. Well, we still have Need for Speed, Most Wanted, 2005, the best one. And Need for okay, I'm just, I have the games up here actually, of what I want to play. I actually have a lot I want to get over, but let's start on those that are on the screen. We have Need for Speed Most Wanted, yeah? I'm going to take Need for Speed in order. I was just like, okay, I want to play with Orsign, let's do this for fun. I love playing with Orsign, he's fun to play with, always. So, like, yeah, but I haven't really been able to get in contact with him, so I don't know if Dead Space 3 is going to be this week, maybe this weekend, if I'm lucky. I don't know where he is right now, but I'll try. We have Dead Space here, original. Dead Space Ignition, where you get the hacker suit, pretty neat. I will not play the Spec Ops Line. I've been thinking about it, but like, this game is actually pretty hard. Like, this is one of the actually hardest games I played. That's actually a third-person shooter. This is pretty hard. Mass Effect 3, no, because I have Mass Effect Andromeda and Mass Effect 3. The Mass Effects games are like super long. This is gonna be like, even with my streams, this is gonna reach like 20 episodes, maybe even 30. Like, this is gonna be insanely long. So I'm on Mass Effect Andromeda and whatever, Mass Effect that comes after that, if it ever comes one. Real Steel, no, that's just a boxing game. There isn't a lot of story mode in it. It's more just like a ranking game. You beat one, you move up to the next one, and get better parts and just that. Midnight Club, no. Spartacus Legends, this game, oh boy, this game is super cool, but Ubisoft has sadly closed the servers. Don't know why. I would say this is one of their best games ever. There was no glitches, no nothing. It ran solid, and it was just gladiator battles. You had spearmen, dual swordmen, sword and shield. Actually, think you had actually also dagger men with daggers. You have so many different ones. You also had hammers, and you can get like executions. Holy shit! Like this game, executions. If you're not 13 and playing this game will scar you for life. Like holy shit, this game is so gory. I'm not even kidding. Call of Duty Horus Bound of Blood. I will only play Gunslinger because all the other Call of Horus games, they're in third person. I don't mind it, but I prefer the first person one, and I feel like Gunslinger is actually the best. Plus, I think pretty sure it's the newest one, so yeah. Hitman Absolution. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, you know what? This game, again, like it's fun and it's super cool with like all these special abilities and 47 and Agent 47, all this stuff. But it's a long game, and it's so repetitive. Like it's always the same. It's just like, here, mission, kill this guy. Don't make sure you don't get noticed. Super repetitive. Payday 2, that's just a demo. No. Army of 2 Devil's Gunshot. I am still thinking about it. It's a maybe there is co-op, and I know Orson got that have this game. Pretty sure he has a digital, so I'm gonna think about it. It also depends if he wants to play, because this game is it's a shmups. Let me just say, this is a third-person shooter shmups. You have a gun. You can customize it any way you want, and then you just shoot these fuckers that have, like, no health, there's no challenge in the game whatsoever, and you just fuck around. Like, I'm not even kidding, you're just two guys from America saying, like, America, F yeah, and just running around and shooting everyone in the face with the biggest guns possible, and don't give an absolute shit about everything. That is the basics of this game. Mortal Kombat? Hell no. Watch Dogs, I have it on my PS4, so if I ever do it, it's gonna be on PS4. Driver? No. This is an old game. And Fast and Furious Showdown? No. So, the only one, the Army of 2 Devil's Cartel, I will talk with Orson a little bit about it, and see if he wants to. This game, it's fun, super fun. And I'll see if I can get him into playing it. Like, we always had a bit of fun playing this, but like, again, like Hitman, it's a shmups. It's very repetitive. You just shoot people. Nothing else. There's no, like, in-depth story. Just like, here, this woman, she's kidnapped. Save her. Oh man, this man, he got killed. Revenge him. Kill this guy. Like, you get these so straightforward objectives. There's no, like, real lore or anything. It's just like, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. Kill this woman. And fuck this guy. There's no real, like, thing about it. It's just all there. So, yeah. So, Army 2, gonna think about it. What else is all these? And after that, Need for Speed series. I have a long Need for Speed. After Need for Speed Most Wanted, we're gonna go near my camera broke. Ah, there. We're gonna go Need for Speed Carbon. That is reversed with Need for Speed Carbon. After Need for Speed Carbon, we're gonna go Need for Speed Pro Street. After Pro Street, we're gonna take one of my favorite games from the Need for Speed series, and also the first game that actually introduced us to a character where we actually could see his face for once. But this guy, he actually showed us who the main character of Need for Speed Most Wanted and Carbon was. Jack, Need for Speed The Run. And that is the main character called Jack Rourke, or Rourke. And that is actually one thing about doing an in-depth theory episode about him, because like there's a lot of like details, like if you pay close attention to his hair, his clothes and all that, you actually see a lot of resemblance to the character in Need for Speed Most Wanted, Carbon, and The Run. He looks like all of them, and the backstory you get of him, it pretty much says that's gonna be him. I also want to take you through the coolest game series I have ever seen, and I love, and I didn't understand at the start, but when I understood it, it was like, holy shit, this game is so fucking fun. But it's a bit long. Hope I can do it quick. The Crysis series. I love Crysis. The Crysis series, I hope there's gonna come a Crysis 4 on PS4. I know the Crysis engine. One of the Crytek, no, the Crysis engine is the Crysis engine. I'm pretty sure it's the Crysis engine. That is the best engine. There's that's on the market right now, and like a lot of super powerful PCs, they can't even pull Crysis 3 on the max settings. Like I barely know anyone who has one that can pull it. I have 3 more games, and they have nothing to do with each other. One of them's gonna start up another game I have on my PS4. Well, let's start with that one then. I don't know. I haven't ever told that, but I am a giant Transformers fan. I love Transformers. And my first Transformer game, and if I'm not wrong, this Transformer game is pretty fucking old. It's actually used. I bought it used because I got it super cheap because I couldn't find it anywhere. But that is Transformers War for Cybertron, which is gonna start up the series for Transformers Fall of Cybertron. And because, like, say, wait, what, PS4? If you didn't know, they actually made it compatible with the PS4. They remastered it. Like, the quality, it looks a lot better. Said short, it looks a lot better on PS4. So I'm gonna, when I play that, I'm gonna move over to the Fall of Cybertron on my PS4 and play that. I don't know if I'm gonna play Rise of the Dark Spark, because that game was so weird, didn't make any sense whatsoever. But after that, sadly, Orson is like I'm playing with this. I also, this game I have told you about before, that is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldiers. This game is, again, America F, yeah, but there's some lore in it, and it's super fucking cool. I love this game. And the fun thing about it, I bought it in the UK, which I don't know how it works, because there's some special code, or how it did work on my PS3 at the time, but it works. But sadly, I think Orson said he sold it, his Ghost Recon Future Soldiers. I've been talking to him for a long time about maybe he should buy it again, because right now it doesn't cost anything at all, really. But I might just not make him buy it, but might do something else to do so he has the game. I'm not gonna say that because if he's watching the stream, we're gonna watch the video. I don't know if he does, but yeah. But the last one that is also in the category of Army of Two, I'm thinking about Midnight Club. Midnight Club Los Angeles. I'm thinking about this game. Like, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. You can tune your cars. It's like the Rice Simulator with high graphic from Rockstar. I'm thinking about it a lot, and I might do it. But this fucking Hitman and Army of Two and Crysis. This game, if you don't know what you're doing, this game can take a month to complete. Maybe 2 months. And I'm a skilled driver, and this game has the most ridiculous driving model ever. I don't understand it, it's weird, but I might do it. I got it in for one of my birthdays. So yeah, that is the roster. And one game that is also in the maybe section and I haven't even thought about is Borderlands 2. This is just sitting on my shelf, really. I have the Game of the Year edition, so I have all games. Like, I just wanted Borderlands 2. That's all I wanted. But my brother was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all out, and he finds this on the internet, super cheap, and gets me the Game of the Year edition. This edition, normally, these cost like, I don't know what, like $30, maybe $40. Like, it's stupid prices, Oh no, wait, no, normal game, it cost me about $60. No, sorry, my fault. Like, these cost like $100, maybe $90, I don't know. Like, these editions, they're like, what the fuck? Prices, like, this doesn't make any sense. But he got it super cheap. He got it for under $60. I think he got it for like $40, maybe $50. Amazing brother I have. But yeah, that's the roster. But I'm thinking about Borderlands 2, Midnight Club Los Angeles, and Army of Two. Borderlands 2, I know Warzone has that. But I don't know, we'll probably do a New Game Plus and get our ass kicked, because like, New Game Plus, like, all enemies have increased levels, so it's just gonna be as hard, but we still have all our weapons. It's more like that. So because I don't think I want to restart. That game is super long if you restart, because you gotta grind your ass off. And I'm like, well, what, 52? Yeah, it's pretty. That should be right. But yeah, that's what I have. That is what is here, and that is what's gonna be played. Tomorrow, I don't know if it's gonna be the Surge, because I haven't grinded, as I said. Sadly, I forgot that. So tomorrow might be Need for Speed Most Wanted, or Call of Juarez, Gunslinger, or it's not gonna be Dead Space. Not Dead Space, sorry, I'm just gonna say that right now, not Dead Space. Yeah, it's not gonna be any of those games. It might. I'm just gonna put a big might here, okay? It might be Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldiers. It might be that. Maybe, that's a big maybe. Crysis, no, that takes forever. But right now I have a holiday-ish, but then I should have started Crysis 2 right on the start of my holiday, which I didn't. So... okay, no, not Transformers. Either Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldiers, or Need for Speed Most Wanted, or Call of Juarez. Those three. One of those three tomorrow. See if I get it done. Don't really know. Or it might just be some Rainbow Six Siege, I don't know. But I also noticed, like, a lot of my online videos on my channel, I said I don't think about money, I just think about getting noticed, because I just want to evolve and go to the next step in my on my YouTube channel, and that's kind of hard when I don't get subs. But like, I've noticed that on my online videos, I don't get as many views as I do in my Let's Play videos, like just where I play the campaign. And that's mostly because, of course, like, when you see online videos on YouTube, I've noticed it's lost. It's for the most funny moments montages, or just like epic moments or clutch moments. Like, you just don't see these like online live streams. Like, yes, you do, from very popular YouTubers, you do, because like they have a lot more traction already, so they can do it. Me, as a start out, I shouldn't do online, and you might see online go down, or online videos go down a lot. They already have. My last video that was online gameplay, that was Rainbow Six Siege, and I think it was in the Christmas holidays, I think, or maybe even further back. Like, it's just not something I want to do, because that just doesn't take as much traction. Like, it's hard, because they just, like, you just see this, like, oh, well, Call of Duty World War II, online multiplayer, 2-hour stream. Like, I know, that is... For you that haven't realized, those videos, they have taken about over 1 week to make, because they have to get the video or the clips for it. Like, that isn't just a day. That could be over a week, maybe in 2 weeks. Like, it takes some time. It takes time to get these clips. And that is, like, why it's funny moments, because, like, it's random. It's not something that happens every time. If it was something that happened every time, it wouldn't be funny. Then it would just be normal. That's why it's funny moments. So, like, it takes time to find it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I know I've just rambled on myself here, and I hope whoever sees this to the end will think about all this, and maybe say what they think about all this, because, like, this is my thoughts I have for the most part. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in my next stream. And until then, I'm out. Peace.